Following the concluded presidential nomination exercise by the Electoral Commission on the 2nd and 3rd of November that saw a successful nomination of 3 and 8 candidates respectively, bringing the total number of presidential candidates to 11, the Electoral Commission has gazetted the 14th of January 2021 as the set date for casting the presidential ballot.
The Commission this morning appointed the period from 9th November until January 2021 for the purpose of conducting candidates' campaign meetings for presidential elections across the country. The Electoral Commission has also appointed the 14th of January as the polling date for the presidential elections. The Electoral Commission would like to congratulate all those presidential candidates who were successfully nominated yesterday. We want to appeal to them, their agents and supporters, and the general public to carefully observe the guidelines that have been issued
in the exercise of the Electoral Commission's mandate to organize free and fair elections. Justice Simon Byabakama, the Electoral Body chairperson, has with immediate effect issued inquiries into security brutality, which was common against opposition strongholds.
Episodes should not be part of our democratic process. Whether there was justification for that kind of conduct or not, it ought to have been handled better. It ought to have been handled in a way that befitted his stature as a presidential candidate. We are taking up the matter with security agencies. We do not know whether those actions were the acts of the commander who was at the scene or who was on the spot, or it was something else. We are looking into all those things. Secondly, we are trying to reach out to the presidential candidate because he's now our property, as we said. We are trying to reach out to the presidential candidate to get his side of the story.
NUP's Robert Kyagulanyi and Engineer Patrick Oboy Amuriat of FDC are the two opposition candidates who were yesterday roughed up by security organs in the process before and after getting satisfied. According to Byabakama, such brutality should be highly avoided ahead of the general elections if the grounds are to be described as leveled for every participant. He says the electoral body shall not let such acts escalate under their watchful eye.
The interest of the Commission is primarily one, to assure the people of Uganda, one, that this election is for the people of Uganda. It's about us. It's about our future. But you see, our future must be tailored in an environment that is peaceful, that is cordial, that is tranquil. We do not need to hammer one another, to harass one another, or to do all sorts of things against one another in order to make a point.
With the campaigns slated to kick off on the 9th of November 2020 until 12th of January 2021, the 11 candidates are expected to move in the accompaniment of the EC-provided presidential candidates' security patrol, notwithstanding some discomfort expressed by the NUP presidential candidate Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. Despite sporadic shortcomings from the nomination process, Justice Simon Byabakama said the process went down smoothly. Elijah Turiagumanawe and Latifa Hamid.